Hello, my name is Alexandria Calloway, but please think of me as Allie, a passionate female African American teenager who believes that her future is in medicine. Because of my interest in all things medicine, I've made it a personal mission of mine to groom myself as well as possible for my dream job, anesthesiology. Throughout high school, I have chosen to take the classes I believe will challenge me and broaden my exposure to medicine. Biology, genetics, pre-med, chemistry, environmental, psychology, and high levels of mathematics are just to name a few. While I'm no expert, class time, research, and a significant amount of case studies and statistics highlight how the Black community suffers in the face of disparity with access to healthcare, quality of care, and health outcomes, all due to the implicit bias within our healthcare system. So, what is implicit bias? It is the skewed thoughts and feelings that often exist outside of conscious awareness about a group of people. Most healthcare providers, supported by several studies published by the National Library of Medicine, have positive attitudes towards white people and negative attitudes towards people of color. These attitudes transfer into our behavior. Interactions, treatment decisions, and patient health outcomes are all products which factor in implicit bias. According to the same National Library of Medicine, a systematic review showed that Black Americans have higher infant mortality rates than white and Asian Americans. The premature death rate from heart disease and stroke is highest among Black Americans. Numerous disparities in health conditions and risk behaviors exist among the Black community. Asthma, diabetes, HIV, AIDS, hypertension, and obesity are just a few. While Black people are disproportionately affected by psychological disorders, an aspect of mental health care, they are actually one of the least likely groups to receive adequate treatment. In addition, the Harvard School of Public Health states that specifically Black women face risks to their health from discrimination, both from healthcare professionals who don't take their concerns seriously and from biological wear and tear caused by stress. Dr. Nancy Krieger connects the legalized discrimination against colored people, Jim Crow, as a factor that still affects the systematic discrimination that exists when teaching our healthcare professionals today. While resolving the issue of implicit bias in a step-by-step process seems rather impractical, one of the first steps necessary to counteract the issue is raising public awareness. This means educating our younger generations, encouraging people of color, especially Black Americans, to look into jobs related to medicine and healthcare, counteracting health discrimination through political action and affirmative action programs. And we should all be practicing kindness. Practitioners and servant leaders have a responsibility to make sure that every patient, regardless of race, has their access and right to wellness.